So we just got this snare a couple of days ago, actually. This is a Pearl Sensitone Heritage Alloy Brass, 14 by 6.5. I'm a big fan of the Sensitones. They're a really, really great snare. Love them to bits. They're even with like the lighter weight models, like, you know, it's not as heavy as say like a reference brass or like your typical like 3 mil bell brass kind of drums and stuff like that, but it has a lot of body. This one particularly actually is one of the best sounding Sensitones I've tried, and I've tried a couple of them now. We have the Phosphor Bronze over in Europe, and we used to have a different brass one over here. But this guy's terrific. Actually threw some kind of upgraded it a little bit when I got it. I threw some die-cast tubes on it, which is something I always try to have on my snares. Big fan of the die-cast tubes. I find like putting them on instantly like elevates the crack of the snare just like so much louder, so much like fatter and more body. So die-cast on top and bottom, and also added some 30 strand wires. I think it's a 30 strand pure sound wire is what I put on the bottom, which again, for me, that combination, adding die-cast tubes and 30 strand wires, is kind of like how I bring any snare kind of up to where I want it. And then a Remo Power Stroke 77 on top, which is my favorite snare head by far. So I've been using those for a couple of years. Yeah, as soon as I brought this thing up here, it was like game changing. I just love the way this thing has been sounding. So yeah, shout out to Pearl. Those Sensitones are badass.